everyone, my name is Allie Williams and I am Nuka Girl. Or at least I like to cosplay her. You may have recognized me from conventions such as Anime Expo, E3, LA Cosplay Con, or the wonderful San Diego Comic Con. And I'm here today because I'm very excited about this Nuka World DLC that's about to come out. I'm sure you all are very excited too. And I have some theories that I want to share with you. After all, I do love the character of Nuka Girl and her character that I have created along with my friends. We're working on a original fan art comic book about her origins. So check it out. I'll put the teaser link in the bottom below. So here we go. Shall we watch? Alright. So we got a rad roach. It looks like a normal world. It's a bit more Nuka-Cola stuff. Okay. There's somebody. Whoa! Okay. Alright, so there's a lot going on here. We have this drunken man, and he's got some really strange armor on. It's red. It's hard to tell, but maybe it's like, I don't know, old Nuka-Cola cans? Do they come in cans? I've never seen them in a can. Maybe they're just all the labels. That'd be really cool. Be a fun cosplay. It looks like he's got a mask over his face, which, you know, makes sense. It's this, you know, fallout and air's not so good. But there's also, you see that? There's this elephant thing. I guess it's like an elephant. It's like a gas mask thing. And there's a bunch of jets, so he's definitely an addict, that's for sure. Yeah, I've never seen anything quite like that. I don't know, maybe the mask he has on and the mask next to him have something to do with the air quality here at this location. Let's see what else we got. Alright, Robin. Whoa, okay, so let me just say, I love the composition of this whole shot. Like, it's so well done. It's perfect in the way it reveals everything. You go from just seeing a roach, and then you see a person, and then like, oh, there's something else going on. Oh, it's a ramen. Oh, it's a market. No, it's not a market. There's raiders. Like, it just keeps going. It's perfect the way that your eye travels through in this whole shot. I really like it. Okay, so let's talk about these women. All these women have really interesting headpieces on, and they're definitely stating their ground as they're watching this newcomer walk into town. I assume he's a soul survivor. You know, we can all customize our soul survivors. The one in the middle is clearly the leader. So I have this idea that Nuka Girl might be frozen, transported in time, and that might be her as the leader. How cool would that be? She doesn't have any, like, weapons out or anything, so it like states confidence in her big cool armor, which, sign me up for some of that. That looks really cool. Kind of like this Furiosa thing. And okay, so she has blonde hair like a moi. Actually, it's a wig. Part of wigs, you rock. So she definitely looks like a leader, and there's these two women on the side of her, and I'm not really sure what's going on with them. They both have these weird, again, headpieces on it, and it seems like a through line with this world. I thought there might be something up with the air condition, like air condition? Yeah, the condition of the air. Because the one girl has her mouth covered, but the leader doesn't. But the other girl has her eyes covered. Like, is this like a submissive community? Like, doms? Like, what's... I don't know. I'm very curious. But my idea, like what I really think is going on here, is that it's a female-led raider community. Like, how cool would that be? Not just any female-led raider community, but the leader looks like Nuka Girl. So what if, like, Nuka Girl is their idol? After all, she's all over the billboards and everything. But if these old images are still around like they are in the game, if they're still there and that's what they see all the time, maybe through the condition of the air, their brains get a little warped, and suddenly, lo and behold, Nuka Girl is their god. That'd be so cool. Also, what if, like, maybe Nuka Girl isn't actually there in the world, but what if her costume is? What if it's been left in like a closet, as if she was just a mascot character, just like the bottle and the cap. What if her costume is there and you can put it on? Like, I know there's been some, like, you know, off-market mods and things like that where you can actually have an outfit like hers, but what if it's the real thing? Like, that'd be so freaking cool. And what if it's like Silver Shroud, where you can put it on and you can pretend to be her? How cool would that be? Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Dead people on sticks. How's it right there? Let's just look at how cool this is. Not only do you have this awesome entrance that is very Disney-esque, or just like any awesome theme park, but suddenly you pan up and there's a whole world behind it. Like, we thought like Nuka World, but like there's a whole world. And you have like a future land over there. Is that a bottle on the side of the mountain? Like, there's a roller coaster, like lots of stuff to play with. And what I love about this is when you pull up, you can see how like ruined the rest of the world is. So at first glance, you just see like the things that are still in repair. You don't see the raider community that is within the amusement park. And then it pulls up a little higher and you can see the old nasty trees. You can see the broken down side of the bottle. You can see the like pieces of the Tomorrowland over there, and then you see the shanty town in the middle. And that is just so cool. That's such good cinematography in a video game and in a trailer for a video game. Like, it's so cool. I don't know if you guys see what I see, and I'm not sure if I'm seeing it clearly, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, just theorizing here. I see a monorail. It's right there, and it may just be like the archways and fun little archways between buildings, but it may also really be a monorail. That's so freaking cool. And if there's a monorail, like, is it still functional? Is that going to be a mission? There's a roller coaster over there. How much of that can you ride before it, like, you have to jump that big gap? Maybe that's a mission. You can like fix that. That'd be so cool. What if the monorail like took you to another like part of the world? What if the map was so big that you had to like load a new map in between each like land? Like, it'd be so much to play with. I mean, it's definitely looking like we have probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands if you count Main Street area as a land of Tomorrowland. We have like a Frontierland kind of thing over there with the Grand Canyon like things, and then what looks like a Mount Everest kind of thing over there. And then I don't know if you see it behind the bottle. Let's see. It's hard to see. You can see there's a whole nother world behind that bottle mascot, which, oh, I didn't talk about. I got so excited about the Raider girls. There's 2 robots in this world, which is really cool. Always see new robots. But there's the bottle robot, and the other one, maybe a bottle cap, since those are the 2 like mascot things I'm looking at right now on the postcard. So yeah, there's awesome robots in this world, and it looks like they've been doing the same thing over and over for years while this world has fallen down. I mean, we saw Cogsworth and how much that really affected his conscience being left alone for that long. And not saying that these robots were left alone that long or that they're even sentient, but like, what if? What if this bottle was stuck in this spot all those years? What kind of story does that bottle have to tell? I got lots of theories about this. I'm very excited for Nuka World, as I'm sure all of you are. So what do you think? What's gonna happen in the Nuka World DLC? I really want to know what you guys think. Like, do you think I'm right? Do you think I missed it entirely? Like, let's get all of our ideas down in the comments below and start a conversation, because I'm very curious to see what other fans have interpreted of this trailer. It looks so cool no matter what's gonna happen. I'm so excited for more map to explore. Thank you all so much for tuning in. My name's Allie Williams. I'm Nuka Girl, and check me out on Instagram.